Hello, welcome to Conversations with Cadieux. I'm your host, Chris Cadieux, and I'm here interviewing people from the arts, media, and entertainment industries. My first ever guest, he's a professional actor, a great friend, and my college roommate from many years ago. Please welcome Paul Henry.
Welcome, Paul Henry, to the show.
What's up?
And mini backstory, Paul and I went to college together starting in 2003, and we're college roommates for 3-4 years. After graduated, you went on and went to PCPA Acting Conservatory, did that for 2 years. And I know I've been traveling all over the West Coast, coming to see you in shows from all over California, to even going and seeing you in Oregon and performing there. I mean, do you have any idea how many shows you've performed in?
Yeah, professionally, I mean, I don't know, 30, 40-ish. PCPA, I've done 20 something shows with.
Yeah.
Just them.
Yeah. You're literally probably the best actor I know in person. I think you have actually moved on since school and had consistent jobs and worked, and I don't say that lightly. I think you're an incredible performer and hold your own in every show I've seen. It's truly been a joy to go see you in shows, and so it's cool.
Totally, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So I would love to hear your thoughts on auditioning, maybe just starting with how do you even start finding something? If somebody wants to perform, how do you even go about actually finding things to go audition for?
Yeah, I mean, it sort of depends on where you're at in your career. If you're just starting, look in your own community, look at, community theaters and sometimes university shows will bring in people that aren't necessarily students, but or if you're a student, getting involved in anything that is available to you, within your close circle, I think is the best place to start. So that kind of stuff. On a more professional level, there's things like playbill.com or Backstage. Those are sort of the classifieds for auditions, listings of,
right,
when things are happening. So, I mean, there's lots of different places. You just have to sort of be proactive in going out and searching for that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
Because they're not going to come to you, at least, especially not early in your journey.
What are some of the things the day of you consider, leading up to that point to actually and doing the audition?
I mean, I think a huge part of it is always has been and always will be preparation. The more prepared you are, the better you're going to do. That's just common sense. And so not going in with a monologue you sort of know, or you learned sort of the night before or stuff like that, but really putting in the time, warming up, doing vocal warm-ups so that you're really just in your body, in your voice. If you have a moment to sort of center yourself and focus, right, and jump in with some energy.
So for a high school kid, if they're, let's say they've taken a theater arts class or two, maybe they've been in a play, they're starting to like it, and they're starting to like it maybe more than anything they've liked before, but it's also new. Going from high school to a career in it seems almost impossible.
If it is something you're super passionate about, then do it. The only way you're going to keep doing it is if you keep doing it. And so I know it sounds redundant, but that's what it's about. It's about constantly pursuing it, constantly finding opportunities, and doing it in any way that you can.
And I'd encourage people too to take anything in any way. I've auditioned for plays, did not make it, and then all of a sudden I see a posting that says, hey, we're looking for an assistant stage manager. Hey, we're looking for an assistant director, or director's assistant, whatever it is. And I learned a ton, even throughout being at Fresno State, not being an actor at all. Everybody kind of thinks, well, I'm going to be Belle, and then I'm Belle, and then I'm professional. Like, it's like, and it's like, no, maybe you're going to be a really, really great, silly girl in Beauty and the Beast, and then go from there. What would you say are a couple like realistic pros to being a professional actor? And also, what are some of the reality of the cons?
The pro that sort of overarches everything is that you're doing something that you love doing. You just have to put in the time and the effort and dedication to it. If you love it and you're passionate about it, that's a huge reward. On the flip side, it ain't easy. Like, it's a tough career. I did like 75 auditions in these last 3 months.
Yeah.
And another like 30 like video submissions.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got like 5 callbacks out of the 75, not 75, 100. Yeah. 5 out of 100 I got called back for, and as of right now, I haven't booked any of those 5. But that's the way it goes. It's also brand new. Nobody knows me here. Like, I'm brand new. I'm walking into these audition rooms, and they've never seen me before. Being an actor, like, a huge part of that is just the pursuit of those things, Yeah. And you just have to sort of be okay with that. Be okay that, and find the joys in that journey as opposed to looking for the destination,
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you are my first guest, and so you're the first. Yeah, it's true.
Who's that?
This is oh my, almost lost him. This is cookie jar questions.
Cookies?
It's I wish.
Wait, hold on. Let me get a cookie.
Here you go. I'll hand you one.
Yeah, go ahead. Hand me one.
Yeah, you want to get in there? Go ahead.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm good with this one.
They're homemade.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's my pug cookie jar. So just rapid fire. I got some questions in here. Here we go. What is the best pizza topping on a pizza you would give to your greatest enemy?
Anchovies.
Anchovies, got it. All right, next one. What would be your third wish on a magical lamp wishes?
How about completely funded arts for the world?
Nice. I like that.
There we go.
All right, final one. What's your favorite snack?
I mean, these cookies are pretty good.
They look delicious.
So I'll go with that.
That's awesome. Well, buddy, take care.
Thanks. You too.
Stay safe. Enjoy your cookies.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, everyone. I'm like, yeah, I mean, really, there's just no for any of anymore. Bye, kids.
Yeah. Tell us about being an actor. Don't do it.
There's no such thing anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.